Alrighty, wait till I... Should be live now. Yeah, wait till I get the notification. Then we'll do the proper intro. Alright, come on. I'm on my other account, right? So wait till I get the notification before I do the intro proper. Cause y'all know sometimes they'll... No, usually when okay, it's live now, but okay, let's get into it. Alright, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. Turn the music on now. There we go. Hopefully my volume is good. But alright, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another stream. We'll see how this stream goes. Of course, I did one on Monday, but didn't go exactly how I wanted it to. So we'll see how this one goes. If this one goes the exact same, wow, the voice crack. If this one goes the exact same, I think I'll wait till Saturday, but we'll see. But yeah, so today we're gonna be attempting to talk about LBM's Super Mario Logan movie 2. So yeah, and yes, I got a drink. Guess what? I know. Wait, where's like the logo itself? There you go. Yeah, got that. Okay, that's good. That's good. But yeah, so we're gonna talk movie 2. There will be spoilers, so here's your warning. If you don't want to be spoiled on anything, then yeah, we're gonna be talking full spoilers. Gonna talk about just yeah, the movie itself, any questions you guys have, and yeah. As I brought up in Monday's stream, if you guys didn't see that, I will be doing another similar video or live stream. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but I'm gonna be doing another similar thing to this, specifically a director's commentary on movie 2. So yeah, expect that soon-ish. Obviously, it'll be similar to the stream I'm doing right now, but obviously, in that one I'll actually be going scene by scene by scene, like from beginning to end. This one is just more for this stream. It's obviously more like open, like any scene, like if you want to talk about something in the beginning or in the middle or the end, yeah, then let me know. Finished watching it the other day and gotta say it was good. Perfect time to start streaming because I'm eating and I had no clue what to watch. Ever have moments like that? Yeah. But alright, let's see who is in here. Let's see Aishio Cam, SML Theory, Super Mario Can, Drastic, and Mazzy. Don't even. Tell me the whole thing. Okay, yes, I remember you on Monday's stream. You wanted to know about the zombie apocalypse thing. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's probably actually better we're doing this now, because it has been almost a week. Which, man, it's already been almost a week. That's actually weird to think about now that I think about it. But it's been almost a week, and it's done very well, which I want to thank y'all for. It's when I should pull it back. Should have pulled it up already. But I think it's passed over 600 views, I believe. Okay, yeah, it has. So I want to thank y'all for that. I should rewatch the LBM movies. Yeah, Drastic, I mean, yeah, you probably should, unless you, I mean, like I said, there will be spoilers in this one, but if you don't care, then, no one's stopping you, man. But yeah, so, yeah, so I guess we can start with who was it? Super Mario Can. If y'all want to talk about anything else specifically, enough of that, please. Okay, well, now I don't know if I want to. You're being kind of rude. Super Mario Can. Okay. Is anyone else here have anything they want to discuss with the movie? I was going to do you first, but I don't know. You're being kind of not the nicest. I'll still talk about it, obviously. I'm just wondering, is it anything else, y'all, from anyone? I know Aisho came in SML Theory, or SML, not SML Theory, SML Theory. SML Theory. Oh, sorry, I was thinking of the who quit. Why is Does Bad Things guy alive again? Because he always comes back. It's like, I think someone made that exact same reference, and well, no, yeah, it was on the movie. I was gonna say the last stream, but no, it was on the movie. Someone commented that reference. I think I said Monday stream. I kid you not, y'all. I got this close. I got this close to actually adding like at least a similar line to that. I decided not to though, because I would have seemed, I don't know, maybe a little stupid. Which did you like more, the first or second? I think I definitely did better with the second, because okay. Here's the thing with the first movie. I still look, and this is coming from someone who likes. I mean, obviously, look, I made the movie. I've made the movies, but I still am honest, you know, about how I feel on them. So when it comes to the first movie, you know, I still like it. But okay, what was it, a week ago now? It was about a week ago now, or a week and a half ago. I actually went back and rewatched the first movie because I wanted to fix the subtitle or the captions on the video or on the movie. So obviously I was watching the whole movie through to clean up the captions. I still need to have movie 2, so I will be doing that soon. But I was doing that with the first movie. And yeah, you know, the first movie, look, again, I like it, but it definitely has a lot of issues. Not even like with the story, but like just with like how certain scenes are executed. Obviously, that was the movie where a lot of the yelling scenes weren't actually me yelling. It was just obviously quite quiet yelling, which is annoying. Some of the acting in that, that I look back on it, I'm not a fan of. So yeah, I'm definitely more part of the second movie. I think I've personally, I think I improved for the second movie, but that's just me from someone who made it. Let's see, what did we miss? Is Ken a movie or series? Ken is a movie, which, oh my god, it's weird that I can actually talk about it now. Y'all, I have kept those 2 movies that I just announced. If you guys didn't see, I just announced the Mama Luigi movie and the Ken movie. I have literally kept those to myself for the last like 2 or 3 years. Not even kidding. It has been like 2 or 3 years. I want to say 2.5 maybe, actually. It's been a while since I first decided to do those movies. So yeah, it's nice to finally be able to, you know, actually talk about it. Because okay, I did tell one of my friends not too long ago, which that was the first person I even told about it. I think that was back in November or December. I finally broke to one of my friends and said, okay, yeah, these are the 2 movies I'm doing after. And he had the same question some of you had, a Ken movie? So yeah, okay. What else but yeah, Ken will be a movie. It'll be a movie. Bro is the William Afton. Bro is the William Afton LBM SML movie. I'm so used to my name being mispronounced because my real name, which Maisie is a nickname of of Mason. So I'm just more used to it because it applies to real life. So Mason. Okay, I'll go with Mason if that's what you're saying. Your freaking movie got 600. It did. Will there be a part 3? There will be a part 3, yes, coming out next year. Is Cody in it? Which one? In the Ken movie? Is that what you're referring to? Hold on. What am I missing? Have you seen my community post about day 1 production? I did see that. Looks pretty cool. Bro, wait. I'm sorry I was rude. It's fine. How many movies in the LBM SML universe will there be? Well, right now, the current plan is up till movie 3, so by that point it'll be 8. Or, yeah, 8 movies. It'll be up by that point, so... will I do more after? I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see how y'all feel about it. But, yeah, we'll see. Yes. Do I want to say... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna tell you all this. Okay, y'all are getting an exclusive here. Cody will be in the next 3 movies. He'll be in Mama Luigi, and he'll be in Mama Luigi: The Return, Ken, and obviously movie 3. So Cody, because I'll say right now, Ken's not in Mama Luigi, but Cody is in the next 3 movies in a row. So there you go. Yeah, Cody will be there in the next 3. 8 movies, yep. Are the movies scripted or like a classic SML movie where we have a rough idea? Basically that. See, what I do is, I talk about it in Monday stream a little bit, but pretty much, and also Super Mario Can. I'll get to the zombie thing in just a minute. But, see, what I do is, I'm already losing my voice. Goddamn, I've only been on for like 10 minutes. But what was I saying? I already lost my train of thought. What was I reading? Oh yeah. So basically, yeah, I don't write scripts for these movies, but what I do is I usually on like my notes on my phone, or I'll write it, but it's mainly on my phone. I'll write it down. I'll write down like a whole layout of the movie. If that makes sense. Like scene one. Like for movie two, I did scene one. I could probably find it. My phone would not be so slow. But basically, for like the second movie, I had like scene one laid out. Hospital. Despite Things guy escapes with Susan, and then scene and then after that scene like, oh, Junior and Jeffy have another party. Then after that I had a scene layout of Mario and Rosalina in the car on a date. If that makes sense, pretty much like, so not like any like pieces of dialogue do I write. Those I do come up with typically like the day I'm filming. But I still got pretty much the rough idea of like, I know what characters are in which scenes and all that, if that makes sense. So yeah, still a lot of planning still goes into it. What do you think Logan would say if he saw the movies? I don't know. I think the first one he would call crap, understandably, because the quality of that movie, kind of is. I don't know. Maybe two. Maybe he'd find okay. Hey LBM, what's up? Also, what do you think about Spider-Man Brand New Day? Even Tom Holland's and Dare are married now. I think Spider-Man Brand New Day looks awesome. I'm very excited for it. I wish I did a trailer reaction to it. I really wish I did, because I got excited watching that trailer. But I'm so excited. All right. It's sad that Logan can't legally. Okay, he can. Let's be honest. If he went on Lance's channel, he could. All right, maybe he really can't do it on like his own channel. Okay, fine. But come on, it's not like if he goes on Lance's channel, they're gonna, like, FBI open up. It sounds. All right, I don't know why it'd be the FBI. Okay, so Super Mario. Okay, so I guess we'll go on to that. So, if y'all remember back in, was it the first day of 2024? I think it was. Spider-Man Brand New Day looks so damn peak. It does. It really does. But I think it was January 1st of 2024. I announced. I don't know if I should even pull it up. But y'all remember I announced. Well, before that, I announced the second movie, but I uploaded a video on that day called. I think it was called 2025 announcement, because obviously it was supposed to come out in 2025. But basically in that, I revealed what the movie was going to be with 2 words: zombie apocalypse. You can go back and watch it. And the one scene and there was technically like a movie 2 scene in that, but that was if I had actually used that scene, I think that would have just been in the Mark movie, the Mark spinoff. But because that was always gonna tie in the movie 2. But so yeah, obviously movie 2 though, if you guys, I'm assuming you guys have seen it. There wasn't really a zombie apocalypse type of thing. I mean, yeah, you had Mark, but even then, Mark, didn't do too much, you could say. But yeah, that was not the plan. That was don't say if you don't want to announce it already, but is there a possibility for an LBM SML? Okay, I'll get to that. Okay, I'll get to that after a little bit of this. But yeah, so basically, obviously, as y'all know, the movie wasn't really a zombie apocalypse like movie. That was the plan for the longest time, was to do that. See, the problem with that though, and I think I brought it up in Monday's stream, the biggest problem I had going against it was the budget. It was the budget. See, okay, if I was Logan, if I had money Logan had, trust me, I could have easily gotten it done. I could have so gotten it done, because the thing with the whole zombie thing was, see, how I was wanting to do it was, see, the plan was to buy duplicates of a lot of the characters that were going to get, infected. Because obviously, that was going to be a key point in the movie. It was a bunch of characters being infected. So what I wanted to do was, buy a bunch of duplicates, like zombify them. And then, because then by movie 3, spoilers, that, they would have all been cured, or at least most of them would have been cured. So, yeah, but y'all, I tried, y'all. I really tried. I looked hard into it and everything, but my God, See, if I was still... here's the thing. If I was still doing that, it still wouldn't even be out, the second movie. It would not have come out last week if that was still the plan. I don't know when the heck it would come out if that was still the plan. But it wasn't even just because of the budget. Just because, I don't know, the more I thought about the story itself, the more I don't know, I didn't think it was... I'm not bad, but I just wasn't... I don't know, I didn't feel... It's gonna sound cheesy, but I don't know, I didn't have like the same passion, you could say, for it. So like, obviously you guys remembering my and what was it? My I think it was my big update video from last year on the second movie. I talked about in that how I was most likely moving away from the zombie being the main plot thing. Obviously, I still set it up in Mark, so see, that's the thing. I set it up at the end of Mark, so I still kind of had to just add it in there, you know, as a side thing for movie 2, which is why, you know, it wasn't much of anything with Mark and that. And why, you know, he got cured by the end, because, yeah, I don't really have any interest in continuing that in the movie 3. But yeah, so... And yeah, it was around that time too that I started thinking of newer ideas, specifically what, you know, sorry if you heard that was my phone, but specifically with what the second movie ended up looking like. Because someone also brought up in Monday's stream, was Des by Things guy going to be in the movie originally? As far as I recall, no, I actually did not plan on having Des by Things guy come back for the second or third movie. So he was probably the biggest like new addition, I would argue, because like all the other characters you guys saw, they still would have been in the movie, obviously, but he was probably the biggest like add-on I did to the, well, that obviously removing the zombie apocalypse thing, but you know what I mean. Anyway, okay, let's look at some of the other chats and went on that for a little bit. I'll probably cycle back to it. Okay, what did you say? Okay, don't say if you don't want to announce early. But is there a possibility for an LBM SML movie about how Black Yoshi became a gangster? I'd love to see that, to be honest. I did have thought of that question now. Well, there's no plans for that, but that... I mean, if y'all want that, maybe. That could be fun. That could be fun. Bit of a prequel. Because obviously, I mean, you know, Mark was technically a prequel itself, so... It was still modern, you know, like prequel slash not prequel, because it was... like, you know, that was the whole thing, was it was flashbacks. But yeah, so far the only spin-off that I've actually like announced, like greenlit from you guys suggesting, was Bowser and Charlie, because obviously Woody and Mark, those two I already had announced on my own, but then Bowser and Charlie, I remember people were saying they wanted to see, so, you know, that's why I did that. So I mean, if y'all want a Black Yoshi movie, you know, it could be possible. Let's see, what else did I miss? LBM, what's your thoughts on SuperMario Inc? Because I remember just yesterday you copyrighted some of my videos, so I cut out some to keep and deleted the most. SuperMario has not hit me in a minute. It's been a few weeks, I think, actually, since he last did, or since Id last did. In fact, I don't think I posted about it, y'all. Guess what? SuperMario Inc. copyrighted my first ever SML video. They copyrighted my first one, my reaction to the Life of Brooklyn guy. They copyrighted, so now my first ever SML video has been hit. But aside from that, I don't know. I haven't gotten anything since, so hopefully it stays that way. I'm ready to hear the plot. Who would get infected? We'll cycle back to that. When does movie 3 start production? That depends on the spin-offs, because I don't know. Because see, movie 2 took about 4 months to film, which, by the way, I didn't even think it would take that long. So movie 3 could be the same thing, but, you know, I don't know. If I had to guess, maybe by... It depends on the 2 spin-offs, but if, like, not counting those, maybe by the end of the year or early next year. Because, again, I do have those 2 to now get through, which, you know, some people are going to be annoyed by, you know, and just want me to get straight to movie 3. Just be patient, y'all. Be patient. I think... Come on, come on, y'all. The spin-offs are fun, no? I think the spin-offs are fun to watch. I mean, they're optional, but, you know, they're still fun if you want to watch them. Okay, Black Yoshi First Blood. There you go. Here, I'll screenshot that just in case. Black... Okay, that's actually sick. That's actually, like, a very fitting title. Black Yoshi First Blood. I don't know how people would react if I used that title, but that is fitting. What if you made Mario meet Marvin? I mean, the same character, at least in my universe. Like, the joke at the beginning of the first movie of the puppets. Can you maybe add the original plot in the third movie, but does Bethany's guy is their master? Like I said, I don't plan on doing the zombie thing. That's literally why I had Mark turn back at the end of this one, at the second movie, because I don't really have any interest in continuing that. I said Bowser meets Braxton, but he only does Nintendo plushies. LBM, do you prefer anime or cartoon shows? Because I stopped watching TV. Also, okay, here, I'm gonna read your chat. I'm probably gonna pull this up on my computer so I can at least look over here too. What did it say? LBM, do you prefer anime or cartoons? Because I stopped watching TV shows back in the day, but I still watch anime from English or Japanese. It doesn't matter. I guess cartoons, just because I haven't seen a whole bunch of anime, to be honest. I've seen specifically shows. I've seen quite a bit of anime movies, which, sorry, y'all, I'm pulling up the stream on here. I've seen quite a bit of anime movies, which a lot of them are really good, 100%. I don't think there's been one I haven't liked. So, yeah, okay, mute my stream. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I guess cartoons grew up more for those. Are Ken and Mama Luigi returns in production? Mama Luigi will be soon. That's obviously, okay. Actually, do I want to show? Okay, see, because here's the thing with Mama Luigi, the plush. So the plush I used in the post-credit scene for Mama Luigi, obviously I didn't show the whole plush because spoiler alerts. I would say spoiler alert. It was just the Luigi plush, the normal Luigi plush, like the legs, because I've been looking into getting the actual Mama, not the one from Logan, but like the Kelly doll, I think it is, the Kelly toy, it's called. I've been looking into getting the actual plush of that, which I know is expensive, but I did find one that's not too bad. It's still, kind of still quite a bit of money, but it's not like 200, 300. I'll say that. It's definitely on the cheaper end in terms of like rare plushies being sold. So yeah, so I am gonna be hopefully getting that soon. I don't know. Here, let me double check. See, I want to show you guys on stream, but I feel like at least one person is gonna be a troll and buy it before I can. Okay, yeah, see, it's still on Sarah now that I'm looking at. Yeah, so yeah, I got like the plushie I want for Mama Luigi set to buy, but it's just a matter of when I get it, which, like I said, should be soon. And then Ken will obviously be afterwards. LBM, besides SML, do you watch other plush tubers? Not really anymore. I mean, I used to. Like Crazy Mario Bros, they was definitely my favorite, aside from SML, back in like 2018 to 2020, I'd say. Who else? Some, other smaller ones. But yeah, just not. I feel like I think just because a lot of especially a lot of the bigger Mario push tubers just don't really upload anymore, like Crazy Mario Bros. I mean, granted, there was also allegations I don't think he ever responded to, but yeah. But yeah, Crazy Mario Bros. Though, I'd say was my favorite before. There you go, before. Mainly 2018, to be honest. I think 2018 was his best year, and 2019 probably. LBM, let's be honest with you, cartoon shows were fire and funny around the 2000s, but not anymore because some get canceled and others get rebooted or remade of the OG. Also, SpongeBob needs to end. Yeah, I mean, I don't really watch a whole lot. I don't really watch many newer cartoons anymore, but yeah. Same, I wonder what happened to him. Yeah, who knows? Because his Discord server is also, I think his Discord server is still on pause. You could call it, like, you can't send messages in there, so. Or like chats are disabled is what I should say. I heard he's homeless now. I think I heard something about him like moving from place to place a few years ago. So, but I don't know. Who would get infected? Oh yeah, for the zombie apocalypse thing. God, I'm already losing my voice, y'all. I need to brush my teeth after this too. But okay, who's gonna get infected? Trying to think. It's been a while since I've like looked into those ideas for that version of the movie. But why am I forgetting? I know I can remember some of the survivors. I'm trying to bring back old SML. Got any advice? I'm using all of my Nintendo plushies. Let's see. Any advice? See when I make my SML movies, I literally just have like the old era videos stuck in my head, if that makes sense. Like you know, like with their humor, the way the characters were, if that makes sense. Like I just have that like locked in my head whenever I'm doing the movies. Like I don't really have newer SML. Like honestly, I feel like I could definitely make it that tone if I wanted to. Like how SML is nowadays, I can make it feel like that, but I obviously don't want to because I don't like that. I don't like the modern version of SML. But yeah, you know, that and I will usually go back and rewatch some videos, specifically videos that I'm like am actually kind of that I'm like slightly tying into the movie. Like obviously, with the first movie, The Secret Door mainly, and Jeffy's parents to an extent are probably the two most like crucial videos to that. Then for movie 2, I'd say there's not really any in movie 2, but like in terms of like obviously flashbacks that I showed, it was, you know, The Secret Door again, Bowser Jr.'s Big Vacation, I think it was called, and Chef Pee-Pee's birthday surprise. So yeah, I just think about, you know, okay, old SML, how did their characters used to act? How was their humor before, you know, if that makes sense. Just yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but can you check my community post? Sure. Let me go to channel. And as far as survivors who get infected, LBM movie behind the scenes. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Well, let's say Ken could be a heist movie where the trio, Junior, Joseph, and Cody, has to save Ken from the Hasbro factory during a being recalled. That would be a smarter idea than what I'm doing. But or Ken has to save the trio from Death by Thane Sky. But yeah, so as far as who have gotten infected originally, mostly everyone, to be honest. I think for movie 2's ending, the main survivors would have been. No, one of them was Chef Pee-Pee was going to be a main survivor, for the zombie apocalypse version of the movie. Chef Pee-Pee, Cody. Well, no, actually, I went back and forth on Cody, to be honest, for certain things. But yeah, Chef Pee-Pee Jr. was supposed to live. Why am I forgetting? I don't even know if I can find it on my notes. It's been so long. Who else was supposed to survive? Mario was supposed to. Same with Jeffy. And yeah, not many were gonna live. Not many were gonna be like still up by the time the second movie was over. I mean, see, the post-credit scene was still the exact same, pretty much. I think the context that was in the actual, like in the, you know, the movie I did put out, the second movie, the context was a little bit different-ish in the original version, but it was still gonna, regardless, be, you know, Mama Luigi's return being teased. How would they get infected? Would they just, you know, zombie bite, and then I was gonna transition them into their zombie looking puppets plushies, but yeah, I couldn't afford that. You should play Jeffy's Infinite. Isn't that the Shucks thing? Isn't that related to Shucks? It's like a Guardians 3 plot where Ken needs a certain part they don't make in America anymore. That does sound funny, actually. Can you show clips? Like I said earlier, the closest y'all got to anything like any footage of that movie was in the 2025 announcement video with Mark, and, you know, breaking out of the hospital. But even then, that was going to be for Mark, most likely. What's up, Chili Super Macy? I think it is. What's up? Surprised I haven't run out yet. I feel like I usually drink my shakes quicker. It's probably because I'm talking, to be honest. It's probably why. The movie's about Mario and Sonic joining together. Nice. Very cool. But, yeah. Okay. Anyway. Oh, man. Can you maybe remake it, but there's bad things, guys? A zombie in movie 4. I mean, I don't know. Again, like I said, I don't really have plans to continue that. Because I basically already ended it in movie 2 already, with Mark being cured. So I feel like, I don't know. I mean, obviously, if I really want to, I could go back to it, but I don't have any plans on it. So yeah, sorry for those who were excited for the zombie apocalypse stuff. Missing chats. I'm actually making something like that in my movie. Nice. Which spinoff is coming first? Mama Luigi is the first one up, or the next one up, and then it'll be Ken. See if I have any problems with the Mama Luigi plush, like getting that, then maybe Ken will come out first. But right now, I'm planning to get Mama Luigi out first. Because spoiler alert, Mama Luigi will pick up right where we left off in the post-credit scene of movie 2. Hence why Cody will be in Mama Luigi. How Mario would react to Rosalina's zombie. Okay, yeah, she was going to be a zombie, actually. Now that you bring that up, she was going to. Yeah, it was just going to be a, you know, just kind of a sad scene of, like, Mario, you know, like, oh no, she's a zombie now. But that was part of the plan. Black Yoshi would be the best character for a spin-off. Okay. Our Junior and Joseph and Mama Luigi. See, I don't even know if I should, like, deconfirm characters that aren't in movies or not, whether they are or not. I mean, I know this is, wait, what? I said, I know, wait, what? What'd that say? Something rip-off. Damn, I didn't get to read it all the way. That's unfortunate. What would they say, though, their lines? Like I said, I don't write, like, scripts for these. I write the layouts, and that was one of them. Can you make them? Okay, we're getting a little over. You're getting just a little overboard with this, aren't we? Man, I'm dying to know what KP. Was it KP Slick? Okay, I'm dying to know now what KP was trying to say before they retracted their comments. Oh, look, they said it now. Hell yeah. I know this is a ripoff of Dexter, but Black Yoshi Original Sin. Well, someone already said, where was it? What was it? Someone say Bad Blood or Blood? Wait, what was it? I already forgot what it was. What was the other name someone said earlier? Something Blood or Blood something. I can't find it now. I did screenshot it, so I still got that at least. But, yeah. Honestly, Black Yoshi turning, he would have gone out like a charm. Okay, Black Yoshi was not going to turn. That was true. I said Black Yoshi first, but, okay. So, yeah, Black Yoshi First Blood or Original Sin. Guys, tell me in the chat, which one? Can I do, like, a poll on YouTube chat? I don't think I can. Oh, I can, okay. Okay, I'll pull up a poll right now. What would be the better title for a Black Yoshi spinoff? Here, we'll see what you guys vote on. Alright, let's see. Black Yoshi, First Blood. And then, what was the other one? Black Yoshi, Original Sin. Okay, let's see. I need a job at LBM Studios. Yeah, maybe. Okay, original. Well, I'm not saying I'm making a Black Yoshi movie. I'm just, let's see, just in case. What am I missing? Okay, Sin. There we go. All right, start pool. That'll go. All right, there we go. Or is it loading? I think it's processing. Okay, wait. I think it's up. Okay, it's up. It's up. It looks like. Yeah. Okay. I just can't see it in my chat. That's weird. But okay, there you go, y'all. Go ahead and pick. What would have ended if it came to the movie 3 and the scrapped plot? Do you mean the third movie? I'm assuming you mean the third movie. Would all of them have been cured? Oh, yeah. No, they all would have. There would have been. Okay, see, this I won't reveal because this could still happen in movie 3. There were going to be some deaths, some like actual deaths, but some of them I am thinking of still having happened in movie 3. So, yeah, I won't go into that. Who would die? I can't tell you that because it might happen. It might still happen in movie 3. We'll see. Okay, I don't know why I can't see the poll. Hold on, I think I'll switch to my other account. Let's see if that'll work. Oh, my mom's home. Nice. Off work. Okay, 3 votes. Who's winning? Oh, fuck. I didn't know. Okay. Okay, y'all. I just voted accidentally. Well, okay, I'm on my other account. I voted because I thought I would be able to then remove the vote, like, immediately, because I wanted to see the percentage, because I couldn't see the percentage on my end, but I voted. The vote counted, so what was it? First Blood? Okay, now it's 50-50. Whoops. Okay, I still know. Okay, Original Sin, though, is still currently in the... No, I'll leave Original Sin still in the like, above it, because that was my fault. But... So then wait, if First Blood gets above it, then what would they be? I think then they would actually be tied, right? I think. Okay, if First Blood gets like 1 more vote, like actual vote, then I'll say they're tied. But if it gets 2 more votes, then I'll obviously say that's a win there. All right, let's head back to my account so we don't mess up more. Thank you for using my titles if you make the movie. Yeah, we'll see. Fuck, Original Sin might lose. Here's my theory for these deaths, if they are true. What if Jeffy sacrifices himself to save Mario, but he does survive, and Mario gets kind of pissed, telling him not to do that again. Okay. Alright, man, I am very much losing my voice already, y'all. Goddamn. Alright, oh yeah, look, y'all. Y'all saw my new YouTube shorts. Got him today. Very cool. Very, very cool. Anyway, man, have we talked about the actual movie? It's like any scenes yet? I don't think we have, surprisingly. There are a few people that are not even here that I'm surprised I think left. Like, well, I don't know, maybe Aishokin's still here. I don't know. Mad at Jeffy. Like, Mario would be kind of pissed if that happened. Mad at Jeffy. Wait, Jeffy sacrifices. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I didn't know if he brought up the, like, him alive. I was gonna say, I don't know how that would be possible if Jeffy's dead. But I saw your other part about it if he were to survive, so. Yeah. Then again, there's also that saying which I think is kind of dumb, that you'll hear in movies and shows, where the characters, or like a character will be like, oh man, if I die, then my mom's gonna kill me. And then like another character will be like, I swear to God, if you die, I'm gonna kill you. I really don't like those type of lines. Whenever I hear them, it's just like, haha, so funny because they can't kill them if they're already dead. Stupid. Oh, I got a good one. Oh, do you? I'm curious to hear it. Why? I don't know. It's just kind of cheesy. It's always been a cheesy line. Because like, it also it's just I don't know. I'm not gonna get on a whole rant on it. What if Jeffy was manipulated by Things guy? I mean, spoilers. I don't think that would happen at this point now with everything they've gone through. And Mario saved Jeffy. Yeah, see, I see what you're cooking, man. I see what you're getting. It's just with mine, I don't think that's possible. It won't make sense in my movie, but yeah. Damn, everyone wants does bad things guy. Yep, everyone does. Everyone wants him dead. You know, Junior wants him dead. Mario wants him dead. Brooklyn guy wants him dead. Mainly those three, really. The rest also obviously do, but mainly those three, I'd say. Can you maybe guess if that? Okay, man. Okay. Anyway, what time is it, by the way? Let's see, 5:36. That is. Man, this day has gone by like very slow. Here's the thing, y'all. I really want it to be tomorrow. I want it to be tomorrow night. Y'all know why? Y'all want to know why I want it to be tomorrow night? Wait, does Bad Things guy eye hurts? I mean, I'm sure it does every single day. Do you have a Switch 2? I do not have a Switch 2. I have a Switch 1. But yeah, I remember my best friend was trying to convince me to pre-order the Switch 2, but I was just like, I'm not. I mean, yeah, okay, sure, we got Mario Kart 9 on it, okay, but like that's kind of it. I feel like wish that I would have been interested in right away at launch. And I haven't really even heard anyone talk about Mario Kart World since it came out. I mean, I'm not in the Mario community all that much, to be fair, but I don't know. I feel like I still would have. I feel like I still should have heard more about the game regardless. But I feel like I haven't. I feel like it just kind of came and went. Which is crazy, I think, for a Mario Kart game. Especially after Mario Kart 8, right? But at some point I'll get a Switch 2, I'm sure. Just probably not anytime soon. See, right now I'm trying to get a new PC. That's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get a brand new PC. But maybe after that. Well, it depends too. When does the PS6 come out? Because obviously I'm going to get that too. But you know what I mean. Ken Birthright. That's a good title, but it'll just be Ken. That's what I'm sticking with. It's just Ken. My first trailer of my movie coming out late April, early May-ish. All right, sounds good, man. You know what's funny now too, y'all? I realized this not too long ago. If you look at all the spin-offs, sorry, I'm stretching much today. If you guys look at all the spin-offs, I don't know, I think it's kind of funny that both like main Toy Story characters that are in SML have gotten movies, or at least will have. Obviously, Woody got his movie. Woody Rise the Shrimp Hunter, and now Ken's getting one. So look at that. Wait, I got a good one in the original plot. What if Mario protected Jeffy from seeing Rosalina as a zombie? I don't think I had anything like that written down, but that could have been cool. We got the LBM SML movie 2 before GTA 6. I know, it's crazy. See, the first movie I thought was already a brag to say, yeah, I got that out before GTA 6, but movie 2, that is kind of more. Technically it shouldn't have, since GTA 6 was supposed to come out like forever ago now. Not forever ago, but last year was supposed to. But hopefully November it does happen. But deep down, that's your other thing. That's right. Man, I might need to get water instead. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to have shade on stream. Might need to switch to water. Would Jiffy have said goodbye to her? I don't I don't think so. I don't recall. Man, I really don't recall. I never like actually wrote like a full script for the movie. Obviously, I wrote down a bunch of different like scenes, like a layout of them, like what would happen in them. But I never, I just never finished it. So, would Jeff, I heard that. What's the voting at now? Can we see that? I'll switch to my other account again. That would be sad, though. It would be. It would have been sad. True. 40. Okay, so it looks like Original Sin is the one. Wait, what? Did you say Original Sin, or did you say Origin Sin? I'm guessing it was Original Sin. I was making sure. But okay, looks like that one is winning right now. So, yeah, I guess there you go. If that's the if I do that, then I guess that'll be the title. Black Yoshi, Original Sin, an SML story. There you go. Makes me wonder what other characters would I even like. What characters would need a subtitle if I gave them one? Because obviously, like, Ken, no subtitle that I'm giving him. But Bowser and Charlie didn't get one. Neither did Mark. Woody and Mama Luigi both are. Woody Rice as Shrimpo Hunter, Mama Luigi the Return. Which Shrek? No, I feel like I'd have to have one for Shrek if I were to do a Shrek one, right? I don't know, Shrek the Cheesecake Legend? Something like that, I don't know. Wait, did I miss that chat? Oh wait, no, I did read that chat. Okay, just making sure. Oh, back to, actually no, Original Sin is still winning. Sorry, I'm like starting to lose my voice a lot. Original Sin is still winning. It's at 50-50 right now, but remember, I accidentally voted myself on First Blood, so my vote does not count. Can I not remove it? I really can't remove it. Damn. Okay. All-Star Shrek. I mean, that's possible true. I was just thinking the Cheesecake Legend or whatever to obviously align with SML Shrek. So, yeah. But alright. So, anything else on the actual movie? I feel like I haven't really talked much on the actual movie itself. We definitely have talked about, like, spoilers around it, I feel like, but anything else about the actual movie? See, I feel like most people have already left. Like, most people who were here on, because here's the thing, because if y'all didn't know, I did do a stream on Monday, which was supposed to be like this, but not many people joined, but there was like 2 or 3 people that were there who wanted to talk about the movie, but we didn't. But now they're gone, it looks like. Shrek, one final slice of get rid of the wow. Oh, I think First Blood's winning now. I think First Blood is winning. It's at 57-43, so I think it's, or would that be tied? Oh, I don't know. I think it's like I said, my vote doesn't count, so I'm trying to, like, judge it off, like, discounting my vote. It says 57. Okay, either they're tied right now again, or First Blood is now winning slightly. I don't know which one. I'll go on my other account and vote Original Sin. Wow, okay. Yeah, you do that, man. Hold on. Switch accounts again. Man, I'm losing my voice, y'all. I think I might need to go grab a water. So if I leave, that'll be why. Because I need water. Should I just do that right now? I might just do it right now. Anything else though, y'all, about movie 2 specifically? iShow Cam, SML Theory 1. Anyone else? Okay, there. Okay, cool. Why can't I see the chat? That's so weird. Oh, now I can. Okay, damn. I finally figured out how to actually look at the votes or the poll. and I literally, I guess, my vote was for nothing on the other account. Like, literally for nothing. Now I just finally figured out how to actually see it, but okay. First Blood is still winning. First Blood is still winning, dude. Okay, wait. Okay, I think they're tied now, I think. I think they're tied. Wait. Okay, someone's trolling. They're going back and forth. Wait, how? Okay, I'm confused. Okay, can you... Okay, I want to go back to my other account and see. Is there really no way I can, like, remove my votes? Because if I can remove my vote, this would be way easier, but I don't think I can. I see dismiss poll. I don't think that'll do anything. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Man, what else to talk about? I mean, yeah, we're definitely talking more of the movie this stream, which is nice, but I was still hoping for a bit more. Okay, I think I'm gonna go grab a water real quick. So, hold on. All right, I'm gonna go grab a water real quick. So, yeah, BRB. All right, we're back. All right. I know, big water bottle, huge. Where the hell are my glasses? Why did he take my glasses off? For some reason, I took my glasses off as I was walking out. I don't know why. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay, grab those. All right. Yeah, I've been having some vision issues today, unfortunately. See if I can even read chat. Okay, I'm gonna guess how the... Okay, yeah, fuck it. I need them on. Okay, I'm gonna guess how the zombie apocalypse original plot would have gone, even though this is definitely not in the original scene. I just want to imagine. So Mark the zombie escapes the hospital and bites someone else, and then they would have turned into zombies. Mario would have watched the news. I mean, yep, sounds about accurate. Goddamn, it's a lot of water. That's all we had. We couldn't find another, like a smaller water bottle. Rosalina would have probably been bitten. I don't think I wrote down who was gonna. Well, I probably did. I still remember who I wrote down that was gonna infect her. Anyway, y'all, anything else about the movie? It's the second movie. Anything specific? Any scenes or anything? Because what it... No, I swear, I had some other stuff related to it I wanted to talk about. I was hoping people would ask about it. I just don't think anyone has yet. I pulled up. Okay, yeah, behind the scenes. I was looking at the thumbnail. Behind the scenes, deleted scenes, cut ideas. Okay, so yeah, I do got some stuff that was cut out that I would be interested in talking to you all about. Jeffy, yeah. So if y'all want to hear about that, let me know. Man. Jeffy tries to protest. Okay, yeah. Yo, what's up? LBM, what's up? Some random dude. What's up? We're talking movie 2. Do you prefer calling Bowser Jr. or Bowser Jr.? I mean, I just call him Jr. I even made that joke in the first movie. I remember when they were the human puppets, and they turned back into plushies. And Cody was like, hell yeah, Bowser Jr. And Jr. was like, okay, don't do that. It's way longer. Do you have any SML references like in the first movie? Like to videos? Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot in movie 2. Definitely. There's a lot of references to videos in movie 2. I'll probably do another video like showing all the references they were made to, like I did for the first movie. Because yeah, there are definitely a lot in there. Now I believe what might happen is, even though you said it wasn't the same, okay. Nice cold water. So good. Broken guy probably would have shot him. I mean, he has before, so who knows. Okay, y'all want to hear about some cut ideas, perhaps? I was thinking of talking about this, because, okay, there was, it was basically multiple things, but there was, like, one whole idea that I was planning on doing for movie 2, but I never got to, and that I might actually be saving for movie 3, maybe, but I don't know if y'all want to hear about that. What do you think about Junior's real name, Justin Reynolds? It's stupid. There I go. Or his bib says JR. We have to make it mean something other than Junior because LOL. And then, yeah, it's just like 10 minutes of everyone shitting on Junior because he has a normal name. And no, I'm not just saying that 'cause that's what he remind him too, but it was, if it was any other normal name, it still would have been just as bad. Let's get into the okay. Okay, not gonna lie, all this zombie talk is kind of making me tired. I mean that in the nicest way. It's just, you know, I'm not doing the zombies plot anymore and all that, so I don't know. Anyway, yeah, if y'all want to hear perhaps any of cut ideas that were for movie 2 that aside from the obviously the zombie apocalypse thing, let me know. And I could, again, there's one specifically I kind of want to talk about, but I was kind of hoping people would, move the camera a little bit. Yeah, I was kind of hoping people would bring up this isn't what if it's probably not going to happen at all. My movie direct is April 1st. Nice. Sorry, I'm just really losing my fucking voice, goddamn. And is the music not that loud? I feel like it hasn't been that loud on the stream. Let me turn it up just a little bit. I guess it's better. When I was hearing my fucking computers. Y'all can probably hear my computer right now screaming. I apologize for that. What did I miss? You should make a director's cut of like the scenes the stuff that I cut out, and that would be interesting. You should shave your head if you reach 10K. I'm not shaving my head ever again. Never again. Does that okay? Man, okay. I might just need to take like 30 seconds to not even speak. Just yeah. Whew. I guess it's more okay. All out. Well, not really, but just about out. What time is it? 5:54. It's almost 6 already. That's crazy. I should probably hold on. I need to text someone real quick. I was texting someone before stream, but I didn't tell them I was actually going live. So let's make sure everything's good. Now should I include this with the dark? Go back. What would you want to see where they all die? Or I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll think on that. Hold on. Hold on. Texting someone back real quick. How long have you won without getting a haircut? Galway, your hair is long as hell. This is the longest I've gone without getting a haircut, because it's been over, or I don't know, it has been over 2 years. It's coming up on 2 years. It is coming up on 2 years, because it was, I think it was June of 2024. It's the last time I did. And that was that one I was forced to do. That one I was actually forced to, but afterwards. Because now I remember that being a whole thing. My parents were like, "Oh yeah, this will be the last one we'll force you to get. Afterwards, you can do whatever you want," which technically remains true. Except every damn week they are always like, "Are you sure you don't want a haircut? Do you want a haircut?" It's like, okay, see, they're not forcing me into it, but they are very obviously trying to, you know, still force me into it, just not like actually, you know what I mean, like with words. So yeah. Were you the only one that worked on the movie, or were there others? Because if it was a one-man film, it was phenomenal. I'm trying to think. Did I want to say? No, I think it was all me, to be honest. I'm trying to remember. Because obviously Bowser and Charlie I had some help with. Trying to remember. Cause see, yeah, no, the previous films I've had like bits and pieces of help on. No, I think it was all just me on movie 2, unless I'm forgetting. If someone did help, it was definitely very minor. But as far as I'm aware, yeah, movie 2 was all me. Well, no, okay. I almost got help with. I almost got someone else's help making or redesigning Does Bad Things guy. I almost got someone else to help me out with that, but I ended up doing that myself too, with all the extra, you know, like the more bloody look on the side. Otherwise, yeah, I'd say yeah, pretty much everything else in the movie was all me. So I did try looking into getting I did try looking online into getting voice people specifically for the female characters. Only one person ever auditioned for Rosalina, but you know, it never got much further than that. So yeah, so that was that. I got that. I was trying to do that, but that, you know, like I said, that never got further either. So I just was like, oh well. Dark ending. Okay. But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I still would love the actual. See. I wish I was Logan. I wish I had like an actual crew to help me film, because then obviously I could actually do more like scenes with the characters together, right? Like specifically, I wouldn't have to do here, like I have Shadow right here, perfect, my Shadow thing. I wouldn't have to just always have to do, you know, like one character, like, Lolly, what's up? And then, you know, cut, move over to the other character, you know. I would prefer to actually, like, have all, like, do, like, one takes. But, you know, I still think it's fine the way it is currently. So, yeah. Mario and Jeffy, cool. Do wonder where's the movie at now? I'm already curious. YouTube Studio. Man, my computer's annoying. I don't know why it's screaming right now. It usually doesn't when I'm just on YouTube. 625 views. Oh no, you guys, bad news. Bad news, y'all. LBM's SML movie 2 has finally reached its first dislike. Yeah, I swear just last night it wasn't have any dislikes, but now it does. What a shame. One person so far has disliked it that much, where they have to press the fuck you button. You own the Jeffy puppet? I do own the Jeffy puppet. I got it for Christmas back in I think it was 2021, yeah. 2020. I almost said 2022. It was 2021 that I got it. Or 2020, actually. It was 2020 or 2021. I think it was 2021 that I got it. It's only one dislike, man. It's not that bad. It's not like you got millions of dislikes. Yep, that is true. I was just surprised by like how long I went, because I was expecting I would maybe get one like a day or two after, like especially like, you know, the amount of views it was getting, but it only took about 6 days, so that's kind of impressive, I think. What does the first movie have? I don't think any of the spin-offs have any dislikes. But let's see. The first movie definitely does, but let's see. I'm curious. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, movie 2, where's movie 1? I'm curious, movie 1. Okay, yeah, movie 1. Oh, movie 1 only got 4, huh. I don't know why, I thought movie 4 had a... Bye, oh, okay, bye, Super Mario, Can. But I thought the first movie had more, but okay, it's only 4. But yeah, what about the spin-offs? I think the spin-offs have, thanks for the, oh, sure. Here. I'll double check on the spin-offs. I don't think they did, but I want to double check. Yeah, Mark does not. Woody does not, and Bowser and Charlie does not. Okay, granted, all those films have less views, but still something. We feel like, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Did I miss any other chats? I don't think I did. No. All right. Man, I'm losing my voice so damn much, y'all. Wait, is the voting over, or is it still going? Okay. Black Yoshi First Blood is still winning. Oh boy. The one person who wanted Original Sin to win. Sorry. Should SML make a full feature long SML movie when SML reaches 10 mil? I mean, that would be cool, but I don't think they're going to. Unless it's a Jeffy, unless it like lands also on Jeffy's birthday, maybe, but otherwise probably not. Probably not, but who knows? We'll see. I do wonder, are they going to do anything for 10 million? Because they usually don't, at least not, they don't anymore, do subscriber specials. So yeah, I wonder if 10 mil, which, okay, see, I kind of get why, because, you know, they've hit in, like, you know, the furthest they've gotten is to over 9 million, and they've done that, well, they've done it they done it twice now, but I mean, you know, like, that's just the highest in general they've gone, so I'm sure maybe once we get to, maybe they'll do something for 10 mil, since that'll actually be their first time getting there. I already read that. Just Jeffy birthday videos have been getting drier and drier. Yeah, a little bit. I was thinking, do you have any other people, voice actors? I was thinking, do you have any other people voice actors in my movie, like Matt, like who? I don't know who that is. Well, I didn't have, my movies don't have any other voice actors. It's literally all just me, except for, obviously, my friend who plays Charlie. That's pretty much it. But yeah, the Jeffy birthday videos, I mean, I liked his 21st. Thought it was, you know, solid. I did really like his 20th, definitely. His 19th sucked. His 19th birthday sucked, and his 18th was, I guess still fine. I don't know. Like I said with that one, I've kind of, the more time's gone on, the more I've kind of had problems with that video, but, since we got some people here again, y'all want to hear about some stuff that was cut from the movie? Maybe use text to speech. Well, okay, I don't think I'd want to use a bot voice, but, or even an AI voice, if that's what you're referring to. I do. Okay, God, my freaking voice, y'all. I'm actually. I don't get how streamers can, like, stream for, like, 5 to 6 hours or longer. I don't get it. I do not get it. Okay, maybe if they're, like, actually reacting to stuff, okay, but, like, actually talking, God, it's annoying. I swear, if I actually finish this whole thing on stream, it'll be crazy. Yeah, First Blood's still winning. That's unfortunate. I mean, I like the title First Blood, but... Alright, so, okay, I will tell you all this. One thing that was cut from movie 2 that I'm thinking maybe bringing back in movie 3, and this may come as a surprise, ever thought about doing a a sweep stream. I almost did one time, but I don't remember why I think I remember. Like, actually, I would reset like everything up. Like, I set up the lights, my phone. I think I would reset everything up to do it like a year or two ago, but I never actually. I don't remember what it was. I think I didn't. Obviously, I didn't do it. But I think when I remember, I just would then set everything back. I don't remember what it was, but maybe at some point. But yeah. So, one that might surprise you guys, which there is a reason I cut it. I was planning on having a few songs in the movie, specifically like actual like original songs, because SML does that, but well they still do kind of nowadays, I guess. But SML will typically every now and then have like a musical moment. I was planning that for movie 2 with two specific characters. One was Toad, obviously, because I set that up at the like towards the beginning. As Toad's writing something new, so I was gonna like wrap that up by the end of the movie, but obviously I didn't. And then I was thinking of having different people voice act in my movie. That would be smart. But yeah, so and then the second character I was gonna get an original song was Mario, which also would have been like towards the end. So then probably Toads would have been earlier. Actually, I don't know. See, I never figured out where I was gonna place like specifically Toads, but Mario's I was planning on by the end of the movie. I decided not to add them just because I didn't think it would really, especially Mario's by the end, I didn't think would really fit, like everything else going on. Like, I feel like Toads I could have fit in somewhere else easier, but mainly Mario's was one that. Cause Mario's was kind of more of a sadder song than Toads was, so I was gonna save the musical thing for Mario by the end, but I don't know. By the time I got to like the end of the movie, or like that for like the layouts, I was kind of like, yeah, I don't know if this would fit. Like with everything else going on, him suddenly breaking out in the song, but. I might do it in movie 3. Been nice, but I have to go now. If you ever have an audition, I'd love to voice a character. So bye. All right, bye. Nice having you here. Since I know Monday you couldn't rewatch because of spoilers, but yeah. Sorry. Man, I need a break, y'all. Wait, did I ever? I don't think. Wait, did I text this person back? I don't think I did. Oh, never. Y'all, when I said earlier I was gonna text someone back, I never actually texted them back. Whoops. Just a sec. Let me quickly do that. Whoopsie. I didn't text this person back. What's wrong with me? I thought I did. There we go. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I might be saving their songs for movie 3, to be honest. I might be saving. So movie 3 could very well be, a musical, if that's what you want to call it. But it would only see, like I said, there were 2 songs playing for that movie. It was a Toad song, which wouldn't have been a sad one or anything. Would have been more obviously upbeat, and then a Mario one, which would have been a more sadder one. So, yeah. So I decided not to add those in the movie because I didn't think mainly Mario's would really fit. But we'll see if movie 3, I'll add them in there. Because I did start I literally started like writing songs. Like I started writing them, the lyrics to them. I just never actually made them, but we'll see. I just also don't know if many people are really into that, honestly, into, any like musical sequences or song sequences. So, yeah, I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see when we get to movie 3. So yeah, but yeah. Anyway, Should SML make Marvin and Lewis stupid and dumb adventures? You know, that could be fun, but also not, because, you know, the whole series would just be them being like, oh shit, Marvin, we can't do this certain thing because we did that in the original series that we can't even address either because we'll get sued for acknowledging stuff from like friggin' like 17 years ago or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. It was just, and it would, I think it would just really be mainly, haha, we can't say Nintendo references. Sorry about that. I accidentally kicked my light. But yeah. Sorry about that. Goddamn, it came out of nowhere. What was I gonna say? No, I do wonder what the next SML series will be. Could be anything. Oh yeah, okay. I just remembered. I said earlier, y'all. I said earlier that I feel like today's gone by kind of slow because I've kind of been wanting it to be tomorrow night because of something I plan on doing tomorrow night. If you guys want to know, let me know in chat. Just in case you guys do, I'm gonna go grab it. So just a sec. Alright. Wait, where is it? Oh wait, duh. Okay, I forgot I moved it down here. Moved it down here. Forgot about that. But is that the way? Did anyone answer? No? Okay, that's fine. Anyway, God, y'all, I actually can't. How we haven't been live for 2 hours. We haven't even been live for 2 hours, and I'm losing my. That's not nice. SML would probably bring back Princess Peach under a different name. Yeah, like I don't even know, freaking any type of other like fruit or food they would do because, get it? Her old name was Peach, so now it's fucking banana or something. I don't know. That one was saying, freaking banana would probably be for Daisy. Well, no, not even for Daisy. No, Daisy they could use her name for if they ever wanted to like have a human puppet version of Daisy. They easily could use Daisy's name. So it ain't, as far as I'm aware, Nintendo don't own, you know, the name Daisy. I mean, same with Mario, but you know, Logan thinks differently on that for some reason. See, I feel like the only names I feel like Logan, like legally shouldn't actually be able to use is Bowser and Bowser Jr., right? Alright, and well, what about Toad? I don't know if Toad would count. But obviously Mario, Luigi, those are real names. Daisy is a real name. It's dumb. It's dumb. Princess Pear. Oh yeah, yeah, I think you're right. That's probably exactly what they would call her. Because it's, you know, closer than, yeah, you're probably right. Anyway, anything else, y'all, about the movie? Funny that you mentioned it. I actually have a cousin named Mario. Oh no, your cousin's owned by Nintendo? That sucks. Can't believe your cousin is owned by Nintendo for the fact that his name is Mario. That's unfortunate. Man, one of these days I just want to see someone who works at Nintendo talk about SML. Like, okay, if someone here goes to the Mario Galaxy movie premiere, then, I don't know, just somehow try to talk to anyone from Nintendo about, like, hey, how about that SML guy? Huh? That guy you sent up cease and desist to. Like, man, I just want to see, like, someone from there actually talk about them. LBM, would you like to voice act a character in my movie? I can think on it. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on scheduling and when and where. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'll think on it. Obviously, if I decide to, I'll get back to you on it. but maybe we'll see. It's been a while since I've even like collabed in general with anyone, to be honest. So that would count as a collab, right? Basically, it's been a while since my last. When was my last collab? Trying to remember. Was it with LW FTW? I think it was. My best friend, if you guys didn't know. Was it? I think it was. Wow. Because yeah, it was technically like a year or so ago, but that stream got taken down because it was lagging super bad. Anyway, yeah. Anything else about movie 2, y'all? Because I might be ending the stream soon. Unless, we talk more in the movie, but, we'll see what y'all have to say. If you do, I'll put your name / channel name in the credits. Nice. What time is it now? 6:16. Yeah, so we'll probably, at least before 7, my time, which is in 44 minutes, so... Yeah, I think we'll go till at least before 7. So if you guys have any other SML movie 2, anything, let me know or ask away. I'm trying to think of other stuff. So I brought up the songs. Songs. What else? I don't know. Any, specific scenes y'all want to hear about? Because, I don't know, it might be some stories there. What else, though? Man, why do I keep feeling like I'm missing chats, but I don't think I am. I don't know. Oops, I almost dropped that. That would have been bad. I almost dropped this empty shake. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, I'm not seeing anything else, so I don't know if y'all want to talk anymore about the movie. I might do you know what, honestly, though, y'all, I think I might just do a follow-up stream to this. I mean, how this is already technically a follow-up stream anyway to the one I did on Monday, but, this one I'm obviously will actually be keeping up, since we actually did get to talk about, the movie and just stuff related to it. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll do that, honestly, and then maybe we'll save that one for Saturday, that stream. So there were certain people who joined at the very beginning, who I noticed either they left right away. Well, not right away, but soon after, or they just weren't chatting. Like Maisie. Yeah, apparently Maisie was watching the whole time. I didn't even know that. I'm surprised by that. But I don't know. But okay, I guess y'all, unless y'all have anything to ask or say about the movie, I'll be ending the stream in a few. So y'all got 2 minutes. How about 2 minutes? 2 minutes to ask anything else, or else I'm ending. Sorry. But again, I think I will do a follow-up stream on Saturday. So at least Saturday, then it'll be more, it'll be the weekend, so it'll be more of a free day for everyone, I'm assuming. Hopefully. Oops. Back to stream. Okay. So, nothing, I'm guessing. Hold on. Check something. Why is my phone so slow today? Okay. Okay, I was looking at the thumbnail too again to see if I brought up, deleted scenes. I mean, the deleted scenes were technically the stuff with the songs I was talking about earlier, me cutting those out. I mean, I never actually did them, or got around to filming them or anything, but... trying to think of other stuff. I don't know, maybe we'll save it for Saturdays, honestly. And behind the scenes stuff. Say I would like to talk about behind the scenes stuff, but more of it. But I did see a chat that said, "Ever thought about getting your siblings to help with voice acting? My younger sister used to help me out like when I was young, because I used to have I have a Mario Push channel that I used to upload on, like from, it was in 2018. I stopped uploading on it in like 2023 technically. Well, no, 2024 technically. It was 2025 really, but 2024 was my last like year I actually uploaded on there. She used to be a voice on that channel for like the female characters, but I think it was in 2020 she grew out of that. So yeah, so she doesn't do that. And then yeah, my other siblings are all older, and two of them I have not seen. Two of my older sisters I have not seen in like 10 to almost 20 years. So, you know, and like even my older brother, I just saw like recently, like a month or so ago for the first time in like 4 or 5 years, and it was very brief too. So yeah, so yeah, pretty much the only sibling I talk to, or sometimes talk to, my younger sister. She's not into it. So, what's her old YouTube channel name? It was like before LB, like right before LBM. It was Lego Boy Master. Which yes, you can say technically still is because LBM, but let's just go to LBM, please. What is the name of your the plush one? If you're talking the Mario plush one, it's Superior Mario Bros. Here, I'll put it in here. I'll type it in chat just in case. Put in chat. Superior Mario. There you go. It's over 900 subs, so it should be easy to find. That's that's the one you're referring to. But yeah, I guess that's gonna do it. 'Cause, yeah, we don't really got any more questions about movie 2. Sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, again, unless y'all have anything else, like last second, any final anything, questions, topics about the movie or LBM SML universe in general. I feel like we talked mainly about that in this stream, was just the universe in general, the LBM SML universe, which is great. Don't get me wrong, it was great. I'm glad I'm finally get to talk about 972. Well, that's what I said. Did I not say that? Over 900? I thought I said that. But yeah, it definitely was nice to finally talk Mama, Luigi, and Ken a little bit. And give you all a scoop. I said Cody will be in those 2 movies. I know. Crazy scoop. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm assuming at this point that yeah, no, there's no more questions or anything about movie 2, which is fine. So yeah. Now, what did win the poll? It looks like it was First Blood. Black Yoshi first, yeah. Okay, so for the Black Yoshi spinoff, if I do end up making one, it looks like Black Yoshi First Blood. That title was the winner. Black Yoshi Original Sin did not win. So to the person who suggested both but wanted Original Sin, I'm sorry. It looks like First Blood won. So if I end up doing a Black Yoshi movie, that'll probably be what the title is. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll do the same poll on Saturday stream, just to see if if that one wins again or not. Then again, if Original Sin wins, then it'll be kind of like, oh well, now they're both technically tied, so I have to do it a third time in a third stream. But anyway, yeah, I think that's gonna do it. So yeah. Had fun chatting with you all. No, yeah, I guess I could. Well, no, I don't know. I want to bring it up now. I was gonna bring up something I was gonna do tomorrow night. Now I bring it up in Saturday stream, just as like an after story. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I want to thank y'all for joining. Had a lot of fun. Talking the movie with you guys, and just the LBMS universe in general. I think I will be doing a second part to this on Saturday. So, yeah, if you guys want to join that and talk more about the movie and, stuff related to it, then, yeah, be sure to join in to Saturday's stream, because that'll basically be part 2 to this. And, yeah, I think that'll do it. Again, I want to thank everyone who joined and chatted. And yeah, as always, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video and live stream. Peace out. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog.